Hi, I'm Shawn Mehring, the Director of Performance Training at IJGA, and here's a brief overview of how we go through our off-season programming. We focus on postural strength movements through mechanical loading exercises like the front squat, power exercises with an explosive emphasis like the deadlift, and mobility focus using bands and kettlebells like a FMT band front squat to overhead raise and a kettlebell lunge pass-throughs, and we typically do 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps per exercise. So the postural strength move that we do is the front squat, and it places mechanical load on the appendicular skeleton, which is your spine and your hips. So the way you set up, hands go on the bar about a little bit wider than shoulder width, address it on the neck, step it out of the rack with using good sequencing, hips back, full squat, elbow staying high, coming on back up for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, nice and controlled motion, utilizing full range of motion and mobility. All right, our power exercise is the deadlift, and Tony is going to demonstrate the movement with using a strong pull and a nice controlled eccentric motion, which is lowering the bar. So he's going to address the bar shoulder width, chest and hips raise up at the same time with some power, come on back down with reverse sequencing, controlling the weight back to the ground for 3 to 4 sets of 8 to 10 reps, utilizing good speed, good power, and body control through the whole body. All right, so one of the mobility exercises we do is a squat with the FMT band to shoulder raise. So Tony's going to sit up in an athletic posture. Band is going to be on the hand closest to the band. Athletic posture, and he's going to raise his arm up over his head with nice smooth motion. And as he's moving, the band is wanting to pull him in this direction. So he wants to create opposite side muscle contraction and shoulder stability up overhead, utilizing full range of motion, full flexibility, full mobility, core activation, and body control. Okay, another one of our mobility exercises that we do is called a kettlebell lunge pass-through. Not only is it working on mobility of the hips, it's also working on coordination and body control in a forward stepping motion. So Tony's going to grab the kettlebell in his dominant hand. He's going to step out with his non-dominant foot into a nice deep lunge. Head looking forward, pass the kettlebell through underneath, working on coordination from right to left, standing on back up, resetting posture, and continuing the exercise on the other side. So it's working body control, coordination, but not having to look at the kettlebell, body awareness, and working on mobility in the hips, ankles, knees, and back.